What's up? This is Vuyo and welcome to MLM's best kept secrets. Look, learn how to get the right people into your network marketing opportunity. Watch until the end. I promise you won't be sorry. Stay tuned. Okay, so what we want to cover today is how do you get the right people into your downline, right? Let's say you have your sales funnel in place. You've created your funnel, your sales process in place, and now it's time to fill your funnel with the people that you want in your sales funnel. Now, this is where many network marketers then decide to throw in the towel because they've created their funnel and they expect that magically that funnel will be filled up with the right people, and from there it's gonna be happily ever after. Unfortunately, that does not happen, my friends, because what you have to do here is that now that you've created your sales funnel, it's time to make a lot of noise. How can you build pressure for your funnel? How can you make sure that you get the right people into your funnel? So this is what we're going to cover today. Now, the first thing is to understand is that in order for your funnel to convert, in order for your funnel to be filled with the right people coming into it, you need to have traffic. The people that come into your funnel, you need to position yourself, use platforms whereby you are going to get your ideal client into it, right? Now, I know there are many funnel builders out there. My mentor tells this story all the time. Steve Larsen says this a lot of times because he was a funnel builder, the top funnel builder for a company called ClickFunnels under Russell Brunson, top guy, top network marketing expert, yes, and a top marketer as well. So he worked for him and he was this top huge funnel builder. He built funnels all day long. He built over 500 funnels if I'm correct, and he's been building these funnels. And especially when he started off was that he struggled in terms of how to get the people into his funnels, right? And this is the question that we want to answer today. Now, the biggest challenge that we often face as funnel builders, the biggest challenge we often face as network marketers is that how do we get the people into our funnels? Now, we need to consider that having a following, having an audience is very key. Now, what do I mean by that? I'm not talking about having an audience like be it Justin Bieber and go and sing, having that kind of following or becoming an influencer. I'm not talking about that kind of audience. I'm talking about how do you position yourself in the right platforms, right? We have social media today. We have search engines today. Search engines such as Google, such as YouTube, right? Bing and all the other search engines that are out there, right? Now, how do you position yourself in such a way that you get the right people into your funnel? We have platforms such as Facebook, we have platforms such as Instagram, we have search engines such as YouTube, we have search engines such as Google, right? These are the top ones, top platforms that are out there today, right? And there are many others, LinkedIn, Tumblr, if you want to go the Tumblr route, Twitter, there are so many platforms out there. But the key thing is, where is your ideal client, your ideal recruit, your MLM business guy, which you want to work with, right? Now, it's important to recognize that each platform, Facebook is different from YouTube. Instagram is different from Google, right? All these platforms are platforms which you can use to get your ideal customer, right? But it's important to recognize that each platform has has their own goals, has their own mission about getting user retention within their platforms, right? So how do you position yourself in Facebook? If your ideal recruit is positioned on Facebook, how do you talk to them? Now you recognize that Facebook is a social media site. And by social media site, we meaning it's a platform where friends meet, share their own cat dog videos and, conversations, what happened last night. It's a conversation platform. It's a friend platform where all people around the world, billions are gathered around the world, and they get to socialize with one another. Now, what's important is that now that you're on Facebook, right, you're a network marketer and you want to position yourself as a network marketing brand, there are a lot of conversations that are actually taking place within the platform, right? And many people are just scrolling through, looking through their own phones, seeing what's interesting. What did Bob eat today? What did Sarah do today? Did Sarah do this today? Did Bob do this today? And many people are just scrolling through Facebook, right? And it's all about, now you're a network marketer, right? And you've built your funnel, right? It's time to build your following. How do you go about getting the attention that you need from this person, your ideal client who is on Facebook right now? Now, the two words that I want to speak to you today, especially on Facebook, is that you need a pattern interrupt. That's very important. Why is that? Because your client, your dream client, is on Facebook looking at cat and dog videos, looking at what Sarah ate and what Bob ate, right? Now you need to grasp that person's attention, especially if you're going for the paid ads route. You need a pattern interrupt. How can you get that person's attention? How can you get that person's attention so that that person can see your ad? In such a way that you don't get banned by Facebook. I'm not saying go run an ad and that ad, becomes rejected and banned by Facebook as a platform. No, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying, how do you get that person's attention? How do you get that person to your solution that you are offering him? Pattern interrupt. Get that person's attention. Your post, if you're going the free ads, if you're going the organic route, meaning you're going for people, your strategy is based on building relationships online instead of going the paid ads route. Is your profile optimized in such a way that when your ideal client comes through it, they're able to see what you have to offer to them, right? Are you mingling in the groups where your ideal client is hiding? Are you talking with the people that you want to work with through groups? Through certain friends and family? You may find that your ideal client is within your following already. How are you getting attention to them? What conversations are you starting up with them online? I'm not saying spamming them. I'm not saying going there and taking your link and buffing it all over social media. That's not what I'm saying. It's about starting conversations alongside with what Facebook wants, right? Facebook wants conversations to take place within Facebook. So you're helping Facebook by having conversations with the right people you want to work with. Instagram is the same, right? YouTube is a bit different because now this is not a social media site, it's a search engine. Now you need to make sure that your videos are optimized in such a way that you're going to get the right people coming, optimized in such a way that the people that you want to work with are able to see the videos that you have to post. Now, this means you have to be consistent in terms of publishing the videos, the value that you have to offer through your videos. You really need to be consistent because YouTube values consistency, And if you are consistent in terms of getting people, of your videos being published daily, if you're doing it weekly, are your videos up weekly as you say they must? If you're publishing every 3 days, they need to be published every 3 days. You need to be consistent in order to get the following that you are looking for, the people that will help fill your funnel, your ideal clients that will come in and opt in into your funnel and later on know what you have to offer and probably join your network marketing business on the back end. So that's very important to note, because many people go about positioning themselves on Facebook. They make ads, get their FB ads accounts banned. I did this at first. I remember I was doing this. I got my Facebook account banned at some point, so I did this. I understood what I understand now. It's about positioning yourself in the platform that you choose to use and making sure that you are in deep and you are trying to get the people that you want to work with through these platforms, your Instagram, your Facebook, your Google, your YouTube, right? You want to make sure that your ideal clients are looking at what you have to offer there, of what you have to offer. The videos that you're publishing on YouTube, you need to make sure they're optimized in such a way, they're optimized and you're consistent in terms of publishing them so that you get more eyeballs, to your videos, and if they're well optimized, your ideal clients will get to see, your ideal recruit, your ideal MLMers will get to see that video, or those videos, and they end up opting into your funnels. So that's it for me today. Hope you enjoyed this session. If if this was interesting to you, please do subscribe to the channel, and please do, if you have any key takeaways, anything you may want to ask, please do leave a comment below, and I'll be there to actually see your comment and engage with you and try and find a solution if you need any solution towards setting up your own network marketing business online. So I'll see you on the next video. Peace.